Mandy J here with another Funko Pop review. This time we have the Funko rides from the Disney Treasure Funko exclusive box that came out not too long ago, and here we have such a beautiful ride and I absolutely love it. Normally I'm kind of iffy on rides, but this one I have to say has just a wonderful look to it and it's very iconic. I think personally, whether or not you've seen The Rescuers or not, you've at least seen just this little clip with the Orville carrying Bernard and Bianca, and I have to say I absolutely just enjoy this pop overall. I love the fact that it's something that I wasn't expecting to get out of this box, but when it was shown I just was over the moon. And it's just the details are really phenomenal in this entire look, down to the clear plastic in the goggles that give it kind of that dimension. It's just not the goggles going around the eyes. It does actually fill in, along with the little straps on the side of the bird just to show that it's all secure and hooked in, and the scarf as well. And the motion of the scarf looks absolutely phenomenal just because they have it kind of sweeping and pushed back, though it would have been kind of cool to have it off the body just a little bit. I still think this is absolutely phenomenal. And then of course up top you have both Bernard and Bianca in the sardine can, and I love this little can. It is just so amazing. I cannot express how thrilled I am to have this pop just because of all the little details, down to the little opener for the can, which is weird because I ended up getting a duplicate in mine, so I have no clue why I had two of these pieces. But that's what I end up having, so I have a backup just in case one falls off. And I love the back, how you have both the suitcases and the matches that kind of make the back of their chair. And you do really get to see a good amount of them in the sardine can. You do see their full body, where some of the rides you never quite see the whole body unless they're sitting on a horse, like the Hercules one. Sometimes you see only part of a body. And how this is actually shipped in box is the wing that is not facing the box itself is detached, so it sits better in box, and you have at least one wing showing in the box. But overall, I mean, the paint is really well done. We did at one point have two. This one didn't. They both had decent paint jobs, one a little bit more than the other. But it was just little things like the belt not quite staying in the belt sculpt, the paint was off on the bird, or it was just how the feet in the mold were taken out. There was excess plastic. I also know the paint on the scarf was either chipped or it was here. But overall, really well done. I really enjoy it, and it is something that I think is a phenomenal pop. If you have the chance to buy it, if you can either still get it on their Funko page, if you've been a past subscriber, or if you can buy it on eBay or Amazon, I highly, highly recommend it, especially if you are a huge fan of The Rescuers. This is a really great, iconic part of the movie, I feel. Just kind of this scene was so funny, and how he's not sure about it, and she's like, it's okay, it's fine. And obviously, so this bird doesn't seem like he knows what he's doing, but it's all good. I really do love it, and I know I'm hoping that they come out with more from The Rescuers, just because I think they can do a whole line, and this would just be a nice ride to build out, kind of flesh out the collection and everything. So I do look forward to maybe seeing a regular size Bianca and a regular size Bernard. But overall, I really don't know how much more to express about this. It's very much a really good sculpt, really good paint, a really well idea that was really well done. And I suggest, if you have the time, if you have a chance, if you have an opportunity, pick one up. It is absolutely phenomenal. And that's all I have to say. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you know where to leave them.